We are back for another thrilling episode of Monster Truck Havoc, but this time, 16 of the best diecast monster trucks are gonna go racing for the first ever Trick or Truck Monster Truck Tournament title. Here tonight, 16 trucks of all different types and teams. This is going to be a show to remember. We got an all new decked out track. This is going to be amazing. You can see we got a whole skull eating a truck. We got pumpkins everywhere. This is going to be amazing. We have tons of different trucks. You can see we got two gravediggers here tonight, something you've never seen before. Megalodon, Zombie, a ton of other trucks, Reptoid, Blue Thunder, many others. But let's get to the bracket. Gravedigger takes on the other Gravedigger. Predator's going to take on El Toro Loco. Megalodon takes on Max D. Snakebite takes on Zombie. Pirate's Curse takes on Jurassic Attack. Mohawk Warrior takes on Son of a Digger. Monster Mutt Rottweiler takes on Reptoid. And Blue Thunder finishes it off taking on OCD Meltdown. But let's get into the first race. We have two Gravediggers. The purple Gravedigger is in the far lane. He's going to be taking on the orange Gravedigger staged in the near lane. We have a Gravedigger battle for the first race of the night. Let's go racing. I'm excited to see who wins this one. Two Gravediggers going at it, something you've never seen before. Here we go, both drivers down the track, and it looks like that orange Gravedigger is going to pick up the win here tonight and moving on to the next round. An amazing race as both trucks got into wheelies and many good fashions. Speed, that was a very side-by-side race, but who got the win? That's the question. I do think it was the orange digger that got the win here. As you check up the replay, goes down side by side, very close, but as he go down, the orange digger does pull out, and he will get the win here tonight. What a race for two Gravediggers to go against each other, these World Final 17 designs. But for our next race, El Toro Loco is in the far lane, the reckless version of it. He will be taking on Predator in the near lane. This is going to be a race. I'm excited to see how this one goes. You can see El Toro Loco, Predator, both drivers are staged at the line. Who's going to face Gravedigger in round two? There goes the green light. Both drivers are side by side, and I do not know as both trucks are doing somersaults, and Predator is stuck on the back end of the truck. Love to see it here tonight. Some amazing fashion of a finish, and I do not know who won the race here tonight. That was very close. What a race. How about we check out the replay, though, just so we can see who's moving on to face the orange Gravedigger. They go down side by side, very close, but as they both get rolling, it's going to be super close, but El Toro Loco, by nothing, is going to be called the winner. He will move on to face the orange Gravedigger in round two. But Predator, the fans love him because he's standing on the back end. What a way to go out here tonight. Next up, Megalodon, the Overcast design in the far lane, is going to take on Max D. The 20th anniversary design is in the near lane. Megalodon, definitely a pretty spooky truck, and the color design of this Max D is another pretty spooky truck. How about we go racing to see who's moving on? Here they go. Both trucks are side by side. Megalodon with the lead, but Max D has nothing to say about that as he flies back in and takes the lead. After all of the lead that Megalodon pulled, he will get the win. He will move on. Max D is a very fast truck out here, especially that body right there. That Max D 20th anniversary paint scheme is fast. And Megalodon, its debuting event right here. This Megalodon, unfortunately, cannot get the win here tonight. Max D will move on. Megalodon did do pretty good, but the ramp screwed him over. Max D's your winner, moving on. We will see Megalodon back again, hopefully in another event, maybe next year for Trick or Truck. But for now, Max D's going on. He will be back in round two. But we got a double zombie attack and on the track, as you can see. Snakebite's in the far lane and in the near lane is be paying over. Zombie, the burnt zombie, as you can see in the near lane, a really good green chassis truck. This right here is going to be a good race. How about we go racing, folks? The green light goes down. They're side by side. Snakebite with the lead. And what just happened to Zombie as he almost pulls a front flip? I'm not sure if that's a nosedive or a front flip, but that was a crazy move. Almost pulled it off. Rolled the truck back over. Snakebite is going to get the win. He will move on to the next round here tonight. But how about we investigate what happened to Zombie here? comes down. Snakebite pulled the lead. He never gave it back, but look at this. Noses it directly into the ground, crashes the truck, and he didn't even get a finish. So, he most likely will not be back next year with a disappointing turn of events here tonight, but Snakebite definitely will, and he will also be back in round 2. Another amazing race is about to come up as the Pirates Curse Surf design is in the far lane. He's going to be taking on Jurassic Attack, the 2024 design in the near lane. This is going to be one heck of a race. Two creatures facing each other here tonight. Who's moving on to face Snakebite? Here they go, both drivers going down. It's Pirates Curse with the lead, but as he rolls the truck, he pulls off an amazing save, but I don't think that save was enough to get the win as Jurassic Attack made the comeback as he was rolling in the far lane. What a race this was. We need to see who got the win in this one. Pirates Curse was just barreling in the far lane. He was able to put it back on all four wheels, but Jurassic Attack may have had the horsepower while Pirates Curse was rolling just to come back on him. He goes down. Pirates Curse gets a full truck's length lead. And yes, Jurassic Attack will move on to the next round here tonight as Pirates Curse in the far lane runs into the wall after he saves it. And also, Jurassic Attack is knocking down our bone decorations, so he's going to have to drive a loader over there and fix that for us. But nonetheless, he will move on to the next round. Another good race is about to occur as Son of a Digger is in the far lane here tonight. He will be taking on a brand new debuting design of the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. The Bone design is in the near lane. This is going to be a good race. Both drivers are side by side at the line. The Orange Sud and the Bone Mohawk Warrior. Who's going to get the win? That's what we find out as we go green. They both head down very fast, and it's going to be a absolute smoke show of a race as Mohawk Warrior will take the win over Son of a Digger here tonight. He did not even put up a challenge against the Mohawk Warrior machine. He will move on, but Son of a Digger is upside down in the far lane. As you can see, he did have a pretty bad tumble, so how about we check out the replay and just see what happened there. They both go down. Mohawk pulls the lead right there, and he never gives it back, but you can see Sud in the far lane tumbles the truck, rolls it over. Unfortunate for Sud. I'd love to see him come back, but this time it just will not be Son of a Digger's night, and Mohawk Warrior, the Bone design, will move on to the next round here tonight. Another good race. Monster Mart Rottweiler Fire, a very fast truck out here, is going to take on a debuting truck. Reptoid is in the near lane. We're going to see how this truck does against the Monster Mart Rottweiler. But this is going to be an interesting race. Monster Mart Rottweiler in Reptoid. There's the green light. Both drivers are heading down fast. It's going to be a crazy close race as Reptoid got on top of Rottweiler. In the end, as you can see, that was a very close race. Reptoid even drifted to the right a little bit. Maybe some rear steer issues where he just absolutely grabbed the steering wheel or reaching to the shifter. But that was an unfortunate pass for Reptoid. He may have still gotten the win. It may be in a tie, but I'm pretty sure Rottweiler is the winner moving on to the next round. They go down. Reptoid even had a little lead, but as he turns to the side, it's going to be called as Monster Mart Rottweiler because of the flash of the tire. He just has a more solid tire at the line. He will move on to the next round against Reptoid here tonight. I'd love to see the Reptoid machine return. Maybe it will eventually with someone else behind the wheel, a rookie, but for this time, it is out. Another good truck ending out round one. OCD Meltdowns in the far lane. He will be taking on the Halloween design of Blue Thunder. Look how beautiful this thing is. You'll never see this one before. This is the only one of those Blue Thunders that exist in the world. So, will it be able to take down OCD Meltdown, or will it go the other way? Both drivers are heading down. Meltdown has the lead, and it's going to be a very close race. And Blue Thunder is on the front two wheels. If Thunder wanted to slow down at the end, he would have had that race won. But he did slow down. He even rolled over the finish line. Was that enough for OCD Meltdown to come back and take that victory? This has been a very interesting race so far for Halloween. As you can see, Blue Thunder still is on the front. You don't see that much that happen much except Star Spangled Shootout. So in special events, it seems trucks have a lot of common and landing on the front. But OCD Meltdown is going to take the win. Unfortunate, but as you can see, Blue Thunder unfortunately sold the race because he ended up on the front. in our special events just have a history of landing on the front end and doing a stoppie. So, love to see it here tonight. And our round 2 bracket is up now. As you can see, Gravedigger will take on El Toro Loco. Max D will take on Snakebite. Jurassic Attack will take on Mohawk Warrior. And Monster Mutt Rottweiler will take down the OCD Meltdown Machine, hopefully in the next round. But as we get to the first race, the Gravedigger Orange Machine is in the far lane. Love to see that thing. And it will not be with us much longer. But El Toro Loco in the near lane, he is going to try to get the win in that beautiful Reckless design. Who's going to get the win? Will it be El Toro Loco Orange? Or, I just said that the other way around. Let's go racing, folks. They both come down. Gravedigger has the lead, but he's going to screw it up as he rolls the truck over. That may have cost it in the race. I'm not too sure. It looked like El Toro Loco came back and got it. But what a race that was. Man. I am excited to see what happens here. Oh, El Toro Loco's got a bone on top of him. I did not even notice this. I don't even know how that happened, but there's a bone on top of El Toro Loco, folks. We got to get our medical officials out there to make sure he's okay. Unfortunately, El Toro Loco is upside down, but he will get the win and he will move on to the next round. Can't really see Digger because of our banner, but still, I promise you that El Toro Loco looked like he won that race. Because we don't have a photo finish camera running because there's no drivers in these trucks. But, you know, what's it matter? In another race, we have a battle between the red and the black here tonight. You can see Max D in the far lane is going to take on Snakebite. In the near lane, we have a failed versus independent battle. Two teams that absolutely hate each other are at the line now. Will it be Max D or Snakebite prevailing? Here tonight as we go green. Both drivers are going down. Snakebite pulls the lead, but Max D's going to come back in the end as Snakebite rolls the truck over, and Max D hit the back foot ramp. Did not land it, unfortunately, but he will get the win, as I don't even know what happened to Snakebite. He pulled it away from the big skeleton hands that are on the end of the track just so he didn't want to damage his truck or the track. But Max D will get the win. How about we check out what happened to Snakebite? You can see he was leading the race at the beginning, and then just comes down and saves the truck, gets it away from... He's on one wheel at the photo finish, and then just tumbles it away from that hand that's on the end of the track. And I do want someone to hit it, but I'm not sure if anybody's going to because they're too scared to. But Max D's moving on to the next round. Goodbye, Snakebite. Oh, sorry to say it. And in our next race, Jurassic Attack's in the far lane. He's going to be taking on the Bone Mohawk Warrior that is returning that beautiful truck. As you can see, he's in the near lane, and he's going to be trying to take down Jurassic Attack here tonight. Jurassic Attack in the far lane, Mohawk Warrior in the near lane. Who's going to get the win as we go green? Both drivers going down. Jurassic with the lead. It's going to be insanely close, but Jurassic Attack really slowed down at the end of the race there. That may have costed it for him, or he may have been able to get the win here tonight. I am no one to tell because I don't have a photo finish, but what a race that was. As you can see, they go down side by side. Nobody really had a lead. Jurassic had a little bit of a lead, but Mohawk Warrior is going to get the win. That little slowdown from Jurassic apparently did cost him the race. Unfortunately, we love to see Jurassic Attack Team Throttle Monster Trucks out here. Maybe next year we'll see a Velociraptor on the track. Who knows? Next up, out on the track as we finish out round 2, OCD Meltdown and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Who's going to get the win here tonight? Will it be the Rot, or will OCD get the win here tonight? Both trucks are staged up at the line. Who's going to get the win as the light goes green here tonight? Side by side, it's going to be a close race, but I do not know as Rottweiler's in a wheelies tearing up the track. The truck falls back down. He's on top of a spider. Rottweiler's tearing stuff up here tonight. Tears up our bone that's underwall ramps, and he's crushing spiders. I wasn't even paying attention to OCD in the far lane. You can see he's upside down. Who got the win, though? That's the question. That's what I want to see. You can see light goes green. They're side by side. OCD, even with a little lead, as they both tumble over. It's going to be... Yep, it's going to be OCD. He's the winner, moving on to the next round, taking down the Rottweiler. Not a circumstance you see all the time. Rottweiler's out in round 2 here tonight, folks. But Speaking of round 2, that will conclude round 2, and let's check out our semis bracket. El Toro Loco is going to take on Max D. Mohawk Warrior is going to take on the OCD Meltdown. This is going to be one heck of a semis, folks. And as we kick off the semifinals, Max D's in the far lane. He's going to be taking on the reckless El Toro Loco in the near lane, a brand new truck to the circuit, but Max D is definitely not a new truck to the circuit. He's going to try to take down the El Toro Loco machine and make it into the finals tonight. Who's our first invite to the finals? That's what we find out as the light goes green. Here we go, both trucks coming down. El Toro Loco with the lead, and I do think that El Toro Loco has taken the win against the Max D machine. Not something you see every day, because you know that Max D machine is fast, and it is very, very fast. It has won a lot on this channel, but El Toro Loco looks like he's going to be taking the win today, and he will move on to the finals along with our next winner. How about we check out the replay just to confirm if El Toro Loco did win that race. You can see that they were both side by side the whole time. El Toro Loco pulls the lead, never gives it back. He's your winner. He will move on to the next round of Trick or Truck here tonight. And that next round is the final, so this is going to be one heck of a night. Who will he face? That's the question. El Toro Loco is going to take on the winner of this race. We got the Mohawk Warrior Bode Machine in the far lane, and OCD Meltdown is in the near lane. This is going to be another amazing race. OCD Meltdown's been hot all night, but don't leave off that Mohawk Warrior. Here we go, both trucks going down. It's going to be close. Mohawk with the lead, and I do not know his Mohawk has a wheelie on the backboard as he just sends it into somersault after somersault. I don't know who got the win. I wasn't even paying attention to OCD because I was just watching Mohawk roll in the far lane. But that was still an amazing race. How about we get a replay? Because I don't even know what happened to OCD. I'm going to pay attention to him this race. I'm not even sure who won. Mohawk had a little lead until he just nosed it, rolled the truck over. OCD Meltdown will be your winner. Unfortunately, we do not have a photo finish, but OCD Meltdown will be your winner tonight. He will move on to the finals here tonight. The Trick or Truck finals is upon us, folks. As you can see, we are on the track now. OCD Meltdown, El Toro Loco. This is going to be one show here tonight as the first ever Trick or Truck champion is about to be crowned, folks. El Toro Loco and OCD Meltdown are on the track now. They are ready to go down. El Toro Loco Reckless is in the far lane. And in the near lane, next to him, OCD Meltdown. This is going to be a race, folks. Who's going to get the win and become the first ever Trick or Truck champion? Folks, we are at the line now. Let's go green. Here they go, both trucks going down. El Toro with the lead, but he's going to flip the truck over and send it into the air as OCD Meltdown hits the back foot ramp, turns the truck over. It's a close race, and I do not know who the winner is here tonight. What a race and night of racing it has been. It's got down to these two trucks, but who has gotten the win here tonight? Was it El Toro Loco, or did OCD Meltdown come back and take that win? They were side by side the whole time. El Toro Loco even pulls away a little bit, but he noses it. Rolls the truck over. Your winner, OCD Meltdown. Not by much without the photo finish. He's your winner. OCD Meltdown will return next year. He is the first ever 2024 Trick or Truck champion here tonight against the El Toro Loco machine. What a race. We do not have a photo finish, so it is a bit hard to tell. But from what we can see, we do believe that OCD Meltdown has gotten the win. And you can see he's on top of Gravedigger. How about we give it up for the 2024 Trick or Truck champion, OCD Meltdown. But folks, this show is not over. We still have a little encore stunt for you because we are going to have the Gravedigger brothers. They are back on the track. The orange Gravedigger and the purple Gravedigger are going to crash down and crash into our skeleton hands. How about they come flying down, folks? And look at that. The Gravedigger brothers successfully jump into the skeleton hands and they crash them down. What a stunt to finish off the 2024 Trick or Truck. It's been an amazing night of racing. OCD Meltdown's the winner. He will return to next year's Trick or Truck Championship. It's been a good night of racing. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell.